Yeah, welcome to Salesforce online sessions, and today we are focusing on the Salesforce job interview questions and my answers to that, as well as you also can ask me coding related where you failed previously, right? That one also I'm going to handle that. So nowadays we are asking the candidates to share the screen and giving a solution. I'm giving a scenario where I expecting some solutions through programmatic manner, maybe a trigger, maybe apex method, maybe a call out or anything. Well, whoever on the line, just can you tell me your name and where are you from, so that I would be happier to understand where are you from. Okay, 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 right. Well, so in the previous session, somebody was asking about vertical lookup, the VLOOKUP function. So in Excel, you might have worked with this horizontal lookup, vertical lookup, horizontal lookup. So simple. I'm going to show you the same thing, and in Salesforce, how it is being used. In Salesforce, it is an excellent thing. Okay, it's your personal, not a problem. Great. So in Salesforce, it's very useful for validation rules. For the validations, it is going to be very useful. Well, good, good, fine. Hmm. Right. Yeah, please carry on. Yeah, please go ahead. Right. The main features of Salesforce.com. Excellent. Right. The other people, where are you from? So that I want to understand this at what time the people are attending, from which region. Okay. This question, let's understand first before the vertical lookup of function, the features of Salesforce.com. Right. The main features of Salesforce.com. Right. So before going to the vertical lookup, I want to go. What are the main features of Salesforce.com CRM? So .com I have not written, just you can take it into consideration, right? Before I learn Salesforce.com, I have to understand two things. Number one is cloud computing, and number two is CRM. Then the third part, I should come to Salesforce CRM, because Salesforce.com is a company which hosts cloud computing, CRM solutions on the cloud. For that reason, first of all, I need to understand what the cloud computing is, and then what CRM is. Well, computing, cloud computing. So what's computing? Computing is nothing but simple. to calculate, to process something, to calculate something, to process something. Okay, for example, I am asking a customer has purchased a goods worth $100. Clear? Then I am giving a discount of 10%. So it comes to 100 minus 10% of 100. That is, it is coming to the $90. And out of this $90, he is paying me $50 now. So the balance amount he should pay is $40. This $40 the next week or next month or somewhere next quarter, I am going to ask him or reminding him to pay. Right? Good. To do this, what I am using? I am using my brain. My brain also can compute this one, calculate this one. So 100 minus 90, 90 minus 1, right? But when the transactions are very, very high, right? So for that reason, just for calculation purpose, the human brain has invented an electronic calculator. An electronic calculator is there, and where I can do 100 minus 10%, which is 90 minus 50, it is 40. Right, done. Then comes, I wanted to store all these things. I want to store all these transactions and I can track at a point of time later. For this generally tracking, we are using ledger system. We have been using the ledger systems where we are writing with the pen with on ledger one type of records and another ledger another type of records. And for crossing, we would have one ID type of thing, right? So I have to have the product ID. I will be taking from the product ledger, putting it on the customers like that. Well, so to this, for this, right, for this, what has come into the picture? Human brain has invented something called a software. Take the example of Oracle. The Oracle is DBMS or DBMS, Database Management System or Relational Database Management System, where you have some tables over there. I can put what is the customer name and what is the amount he has purchased, right? What is the discount I am giving, and then how much it has come, how much he paid, and how much he has to pay. Well, and when I have given my what you say reminder call, right? When I have to reminder call, all these things I'm going to do. There's a software. Good, excellent. So the human beings have, the human brain has involved something called invented something called software. Good. So computing has come to the software. How software I can use? I need one infrastructure. I need some infrastructure to install this software. Infrastructure is needed on which I can install the software and I can run it. Good. Okay, I am using some software. Later I need some customizations. I want some additional features over like that. So then I have to do, I have to call the people who have developed this software for me. Then they have something called platform for them. Actually, on the platform, using the platform specific programming language, right? Every platform has its programming language. In the same manner, using that platform specific programming language, they have invented the software. So if they have to do some upgradations, customizations, adding some additional lines of code, or to create a software from the scratch, they need platform and its technical language. Then software can be customized or can be built from the scratch. If an end-to-end application can also be built. Good. So this is computing. So traditional computing. So traditionally means infrastructure is there physically. We have installed some servers over there, which is occupying some space over there, right? On which our people coming to our premises on the platform using their programs, platform specific programming language, building this software. Then the software is ready for the end users, the employees of our client company. Done. This is computing. Excellent. Excellent. Then what's cloud computing? The same thing on the cloud. Cloud. So cloud in the sense, it's not like somewhere in the space. We are on the planet Earth. How we have these things on our planet Earth? They have some physical positioning. Infrastructure, I have a PC, laptop, servers physically, right? The cloud is nothing but these resources being allowed to be accessed by other people who have got connectivity through the internet. So, internet is the metaphor of cloud, cloud is the metaphor of internet. Now, on my infrastructure, I am storing my own file, my image, or my documents, right? Now, I am allowing the public, the worldwide people, so that they can store their files into my infrastructure. They can modify it, they can download at any point of time, they can delete it. So instead of accessing, storing my laptop, my desktop, what I am doing through internet, going somewhere. Take the example of Google Drive. What is Google Drive? It is infrastructure of somebody else on this planet Earth only. It is not somewhere on the planet Earth only. It has a physical location. It has physical coordinates. It has longitude, latitude, where the Google have installed those servers, those infrastructure, where we are putting our files and taking from over there or deleting, customizing, what are the things. The best example for infrastructure on the cloud is nothing but Amazon Web Services. One example is Amazon Web Services. Well, so cloud computing is nothing but AAS, as a service. As a service. So infrastructure is being given to you as a service. So Google Drive is given to you as a service. So you need not have any that much of infrastructure, that much of drive, 1 TB, 2 TB. No, you need not. Simple. Take the subscription from the Google, become the member from the Google, access. That's it. Then software as a service, SaaS product. This is IaaS product. This is a software, SaaS, software as a service. Take the example of a calculator. So calculator can be installed on our local machine. That is one thing. And frame we can access and do the things. The other thing is we can go to any one online calculator app so that I can calculate whatever I want to have. That is one thing. And you have photo optimization softwares available on the cloud. Means if your image is having in megabytes, you want to compress it, optimize it, yeah, you can upload it and the software is doing it for you. Everything online. Software as a service. Then platform as a service. Actually, what is platform? To build a software, to build the applications, you need platform, and you have a programming language for that. Excellent. And then how it can be on the cloud? We have something called Heroku platform. In the Heroku platform, which is owned by SALESFORCE.com, so whatever the languages the platform is supporting, like Java, JavaScript, Python, like this, whatever the Heroku platform supported languages, you can build. That is a PaaS platform as a PaaS product. Now coming to the SALESFORCE.com. So Salesforce is a good example for SaaS product because it is giving CRM software, CRM, the main features of CRM, right? Then it is good example for platform as a service. So its platform called Lightning platform or Force.com platform is given to you. You can enter the platform and customize. You can have your own user interfaces the way you want your own user interfaces. You can build them and your own logic, whatever your own logic that you want. Yeah, obviously you can have your logic over there. Infrastructure as a service, Salesforce is not a good example. Amazon Web Services, if anybody wants a lot of storage capacity and they want to install servers, they want to install operating systems. So if it is the case, Salesforce is not the solution, not an answer. You have Amazon Web Services over there. Done. Good. So what I have understood, cloud computing, excellent. Then CRM, customer relationship management. When the word comes into the picture called customer the company is selling something, a human beings purchasing something, or company on behalf of company, human beings purchasing, right? Okay, one company is selling, another company is purchasing. Whenever this selling and purchasing is there, then the word comes customer. Customer. Well, yeah. Good question. How to handle the recursive triggers without hitting the Garner limits? Excellent. Then CRM. The word customer comes to the picture whenever the sales is taking place. So the sales is the main area. How the customer is coming directly to your warehouse or to your outlets and taking it? No. You have to build some brand. The general public has to know that. You have to bring an awareness that it sounds a company, you are existing and you are offering, these are the products which are going to fulfill your requirements, right? Your company awareness, your products awareness has to be there, called brand building. Good. So before sales, something is there called campaigning, publicity, what we call marketing, right? So sales is the main area. Sales is the main area, and before sales, what we call pre-sales, campaigning, publicizing our products, publicity part, what we call is marketing. Pre-sales, marketing, and after the sales means he is giving money. So I think any signal issue, right? Okay, reconnected. This is called post service. Post sales is called service. Since we are automating these transactions, sales transactions or marketing transactions or service transactions on the cloud, we call them marketing cloud, sales cloud, service cloud, respectively. In the same manner, Salesforce is also giving you the softwares called sales software, marketing software, and service software. So these are the main features of Salesforce.com. Yeah, Bushra, I hope your one query is resolved. Good. The other people, any you have admin related or development related query, even if you have encountered some coding related thing, or when you fail, when the interviewer asks you to share your screen and explain the scenario, you can ask that doubt also. Somebody liked? Excellent. Recursive trigger. Excellent. You see, we have governor limits. Every developer has to, whoever are doing the applications with programming, programmatic logic. This programmatic logic people have to consider the governor limits because it is multi-tenancy architecture. In the multi-tenancy architecture, whenever you are developing the applications, you have to take into consideration, like me, Salesforce has also other users, other subscribers who are paying monthly subscriptions. So Salesforce has put some limits. In a single call, how many DML statements I can make, how many records I can insert, update, delete, this stuff, how many records I can fetch, query, how can I, and how many query statements I can make, and how many outside of the Salesforce callouts I can make. So this some limitations are there called Garner limits. So coming to this, how to you handle this recursive trigger. Next time I will share the screen and I will explain you. For the time being, what the solution I can say. First of all, whenever the trigger is into the context, I will query, I will know, is it the first time the trigger is called? What I will say, is it the first time the trigger is called? For that, I will put one Boolean variable. Who has asked this? Bushra. Right. I hope you are online. you have to have one Boolean variable, putting it as false. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for responding. And I am also giving you a poll. I wanted to give you a poll like you want one live session with mock interview. Just you, I wanted to know the answers from you, your responses, so that I can plan one live session about it. So you have got the poll. People, please respond who are on the line. Well, so this Boolean variable, I will make it as a false initially, and if it has been called once, I will make it as true. So next time I will check if the Boolean variable is responding true. So what should I do? I don't respond. The trigger is not executed. I don't fire the trigger. That's it. So like this, we are going to handle the recursive trigger. Put a Boolean variable. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Now I am closing the session for the day. So 22 minutes approximately. And in the next live, let's see the triggers, more about the triggers. And if you have any queries also, put here in the chat, or else even after the live is over, when the recording is available for you people, you can also leave a comment over there. Who asked this question? Bushra. Right. So what you have to do, you have to declare one Boolean variable and yeah, initialize with false and make it true once with the first trigger execution, and that's sufficient. You don't fire it from the second time onwards. Like this, you can handle the recursive trigger. Good. Okay, then stay tuned. Not yet subscribe. And I also have the other channel called Secular Shah. I am giving the link. You can subscribe over there. So this is also related motivation and political, non-political, energy healing related channel. You can subscribe it. And I have another thing where only pure, like in our Salesforce courses, how we are handling Shah University projects. In the same manner, we have another channel which was born yesterday on the Happy New Year 2025, is Shah YouTube University, Shah YT University, where we talk purely and purely how to grow in YouTube, how to get our channel monetized faster, and how to be successful. So every second we talk about grow together in growing our channel. Right. Till then, stay tuned. Your Secular Shah for Salesforce job interview questions. Let's connect once again. Stay tuned. Thank you.